This episode is sponsored by Baby Audio, maker of creative instruments and effects plugins. Whether it's retro lo-fi goodness with super VHS or silky top end with smooth operator, Baby Audio is all about adding flavor to a mix. So head on over to babyaud.io to learn more and take 15% off your order using the code HMD15. I'll leave a link in the description below.
It's time to start.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think
Jazzy Fizzle.
Product shizzle.
Yo, fellas, everybody that's watching.
Oh, we live.
We live. We made it to 100 episodes of the Studionerds podcast. Clap it up one time.
What?
100.
Are you not clapping?
Are you
bro?
insane?
Clap.
Yo, clap, bro. What's up with you?
Because that's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
These people have seen our faces 100 times.
100 times and more.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
We
need-
did way more than 100 episodes.
Y'all need to find
Yeah.
something
We just
else.
put out 100.
I'm just saying that much time seeing our faces, y'all need to find something else to watch while y'all on the toilet. Nah, I'm just kidding. We appreciate y'all though.
For real.
And keep watching us while you're on the toilet.
And
yo.
maybe we still got that Sanjay C episode 2 years ago.
What?
I
For
still
real?
got it.
About
It's
that
just the
episode.
audio is messed up.
Facts.
Yeah.
I told you, send it to me, bro. I got it.
Y'all not that dope. There's no way y'all got that.
I already bet money on it. You just.
I
don't
mean, they
wanna
have the
send
stem separation, so they probably could
So hold on,
There's a
hold
thing
on.
there.
Hold on.
There's something there.
Before we get to anything nerdy, anything audio, I really genuinely want to appreciate the moment of what this is today, as far as having 100 episodes and how everybody's been supporting us in the whole nine. Because it's really a big deal to me because I don't see a lot of anything make it to 100 episodes of something
Facts.
that we've been consistently 100 weeks in a fucking row.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I mean? Like we haven't missed one episode.
missed a beat.
And it's just gotten better and better and better. So I'm just really proud of us and just y'all in general for showing up every time, working with everybody's schedule.
And thank you guys too for showing up every week, man. It really means a lot.
It mean-
Between our
yeah,
Diamond
yo.
members and our general audience, it means
Facts.
a lot that
I
you
appreciate
keep coming back to these videos every week, showing us mad love, widening the outreach of the community. Just same thing that we're doing here. Just each one teach one, and y'all just taking that and each one teaching someone else. So
That's
that's
a
really
fact.
dope, man.
And
really appreciate that.
The reason why we get to have access and been able to build relationships with some of our heroes is because of y'all. So really, really appreciate that. Like every time we drop certain episodes, y'all are excited. Y'all in the comments, y'all engaging, and I'm just really thankful. So
And all that love is very, 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 very appreciated.
Very much so.
We get a lot of non-love.
Yeah,
And-
so
and
I've
it's-
heard.
But it's
non-love.
very easy to overlook that because I think the love balances the hate. So I love it. Some of the hate be so petty, I'll be talking back. So shout out to y'all too. Y'all be keeping me like keeping me on my phone.
Keep me alive.
He's the one that's he's the one that's hold back. To be honest, I'll be honest with him. There's even times where he tells me about certain people saying certain things about us, even some things that I think it was something on. I don't want to say where. Please don't name platform. I don't want to give nobody no power.
It was something I read a dissertation about the My Studionerds podcast, and it was very hurtful.
It was very
my
hateful.
goodness.
So he told me, I said, yo, bro, I don't even want to see. I just want to let anybody out there know that if you ever did a bad video or if you wrote something or did anything, I don't know who you are. I genuinely don't know who you are because I'm not even bothering with you, and I won't go on our platform and go back at you.
Because
it's not gonna
at the
happen.
same
with the
time,
Thanos
too,
meme.
there's no hate here.
It isn't.
Regardless
Yeah.
of whether I'm very, very, very easy to disagree with. But I'm never gonna fight y'all over audio. I'm never gonna fight with y'all over or argue with y'all over anything musically because at the end of the day, yeah, we may make jokes. We shit on certain like DAWs. We might poke fun at everybody, but at the same time, we all have the same common goal.
Yeah.
We all are in this together because we all are the creatives. And hey, if it's working for me, then and it's not working for you, cool. We all have different paths of getting to where we need to be, and all
true.
different ideas of where we want to be. So, with that being said, you could disagree with me on this chain go stay on my neck. There's nothing you could say that'll take this chain on my neck.
That's a fact. And we all want better from companies.
And
We like one other thing I think that gets overlooked a bit is that when we talk about certain companies and stuff like that, and we say, like I don't like this from them or this and that, I think that and I know that, we know that behind closed doors, a lot of these companies do watch and they do see what other people say. And I think it's really healthy to have that balance of, yo, publicly, yo, I don't like this, or I love this, and blah, blah, blah.
Another thing that gets overlooked is when we show love to a company, it's not.
Thank you so much for saying
we always
this.
get this, and it's to the point where I feel like we ignore it now because it's like there was one comment. It was under one of my like personal page posts, and it was something to the effect of, "Oh, these guys are like just plans by the audio tech industry to promote whatever they're pushing." But the fact of the matter is, I am able to sit here because of how open my OGs were. It's with the information, with the access to information, how open Wavy, Devvon, Wave Monopoly, Kyle Beats, even some of our guests, Camper. Like Camper was on there. He talked about Mini Monster. I didn't think he was gonna do that.
That was hard.
Because that's something that's very signature to him. And he was like, that access to information is super dope. And the thing about us, I can tell y'all can believe it or not, but anybody who's met us, whether you're a fan or you're one of our collaborators, you know how excited we all get to just share info. When we're in the studio with an engineer and, oh, you don't know what Pro R is? Bro, oh my goodness. Like, we all have that, and this is our, like, we do this regardless.
Yeah.
We do this regardless whether it's on camera or not. So to share it with y'all, people who support us and love hearing new stuff, it's not us trying to sell y'all on stuff. Because frankly, there's an alternative for anything and everything out there. But we're here to make things easier. One of my God particle run, and they're like,
had a
man,
run.
Jason gotta hurry up and follow this guy. Like, you know what I mean? It's all jokes. And I'm sorry. The last thing that gets overlooked before we get into a bunch of new stuff, good news and reflection. Another thing that gets overlooked too, because the only piece of criticism, not even criticism, hate, that we get that I really disagree with is, and I read the comments, so I see a lot.
you
and
read.
I kind of shield a lot of hate because I know bringing negative energy to the guys isn't going to do any good.
Yeah, he
Fuck
knows.
y'all.
I don't
It
even
doesn't
know.
matter because y'all are still going to do what y'all are doing. So whatever. But I read something that said, and it was so long ago, so I might be very hazy with it.
Okay.
But it was to the extent of whenever someone says like, we give a take. We'll give a take, and it's like, you don't know what these guys don't know what they're talking about. These guys are this inexperienced. You're supposed to. The fact of the matter is, and we never talk about our credits, and this is not on no type of cocky whatever shit, but we are very experienced, but also very accomplished for our fields. Whether it's me in production, writing, Devvon as an artist, producer, writer, Courtney as an artist, producer, writer. It's like we aren't just like, my favorite thing is about me is I'm very stubborn on how I work, but I also am willing to take in information mostly from people who have the assets and the accomplishments to back it up. And I've been able to learn from people who have, every guest we've had has had those
accomplishments
to back it up. And even though we may not talk about our placements, me and Devvon, we've worked on
a lot of
Neo
stuff,
Records, Tone Stith,
TV
Drake,
film stuff.
TV film.
Been a long time,
from
man.
all the way from liquor brands to like DiGiorno's pizza to Pepsi. Like we've done so much, and that's not us saying, all right, you got to listen to us and everything we say is right, because no, it just might not work. I know I do a lot of things wrong. I put reverb on my chains. I'm sorry, but guess what? It works for me and it gets the job done. And I think we're proof of not everything has to be by the book. There are so many different routes to get to any type of success, and the fact of the matter is, it's about what things sound like, not how you get there.
And to piggyback off of what you said, I'm not, or I don't care for with the link in your bio. Like, I don't care what your bio says. At the end of the day, when I'm looking for new information, if I listen to something and I'm like, wow, that sounds fire, guess what? I'm listening. I'm locked in. How did you get there, bro? And that's how I judge everybody, because I know some amazing quote-unquote engineers and producers that have a bunch of credits in the world. I hate your stuff. I don't like how your stuff sounds. But then there's this kid on YouTube that's in his bedroom cracking open FL, and I'm like, yo, bro, how did he do, like, wait, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not impressed. It's I am not impressed.
It's not even impressed because credits can impress me. I'm not gonna lie.
Credits,
certain songs, I'm like, whoa, you did that.
Because I'm a fan.
Amazing. But at the same time, I'm at a point in my life, and I'm sure you guys can agree, like, we always get reached out to me on the pod. But your bio saying I worked with yada 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 isn't what's gonna entice me, because I don't want to have somebody sit on the couch that's just known like, oh, I've done this, but you don't have information to share.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think the information is the most valuable thing. Our first guest was Amorphous.
Wow. Shout out Amorphous. Shout out to Courtney Connect.
Yeah.
Damn,
We went
Courtney.
from Amorphous to Swag to AJ Hall.
And shout out
talk
AJ
about
Hall.
three different varying levels of Amorphous is newer, younger. Swag has been in the game for 20
OG.
years, I want to say.
Yeah.
A bunch of Grammys, a bunch of whatever.
Right.
AJ Hall, who at the time I knew for just
making packs
loops and
and
making
loops.
packs.
Yep,
Come
that's
to
true.
find out he's all over. Now he's all over this Tori Kelly stuff.
John Bellion
Russ,
stuff, yeah.
Alchemist is like,
Yeah.
but their success, I'm sure I can tell y'all there's been people in our DMs and our phones that have wanted to come on the pod who are bigger than probably all three of them combined. But the information they gave, I think, is more valuable than somebody who's just cranking out records. You know what I mean? And I say that to say, we are very particular about what we output to y'all.
Absolutely.
Whether it's the quality of the plugins that we promote, whether it's the quality of the methods. I know sometimes the methods be wacky and we be trolling, or the quality of I'm sorry, that kind of threw me off. Or the quality of the guests, because we're not in the business of, we're feeding all types of information, but we're not going to feed y'all bullshit. Like, we're not here for the stories. We're not here for, the stories are amazing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But we're not here just to hear an ego trip for 40 minutes. 50
Yeah, no,
minutes.
I'm not.
Because if we can't leave anything, like Terrace Martin, probably, Terrace and Ali were probably
Our biggest, our best.
Not even best, but like our most accomplished, most acclimated,
And most impactful.
guests.
Impactful, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they could have sat here and talked about the Kendrick sessions for hours and talked about the James Fauntleroy and yada yada, but no, let's get on the phone with Problem.
Yes.
And talk about how he likes to send his vocals low.
And limit it.
And that's like, oh shit, maybe you might not agree. Maybe it's like, why would he do that?
Right.
But it's something to try or something to think about.
Right.
So I guess this is a perfect way to say thank y'all to every guest that has ever come on this
For
podcast.
sure. Thank you so much.
Everyone,
Thank you so much,
we
y'all.
can't even sit and name because I ain't gonna lie, it's way too
It's
many.
too a
From
lot.
Jesse Ray to Tizio, Bane,
insane
like
amount.
Ben
we've had-
Thomas.
man.
Damn, we had Baines, right? Exactly.
lot.
And a lot more to come.
For sure.
Oh my
without a
god,
doubt.
a lot more. Wavy, shout out
Wavy. Yeah, shout out our influencer
goodness
friends,
gracious.
Decap, Eldre.
Oh my god. So we had two with them. Yeah.
Sanjay C and Darty. I know that episode never saw the light of day. We had an audio issue, but nonetheless, I always said I'd probably make it like the lost episode. I might do something with the paywall with the members. But
Wait. We still on memory lane.
Okay.
I want to try to play something. Well, I don't want to announce anything yet. I want to play something real quick. I want to play One Gotta Go. I think.
Yeah,
oh,
play
okay.
one.
I think I know you're
One
going.
Gotta Go. One episode gotta go.
Oh, like our worst episode ever?
One
Okay.
episode gotta go.
Damn. I don't know, bro. It's
No.
100
I'll
episodes.
give
give,
us choices.
I'll give y'all three choices of some memorable
Okay.
episodes to me, and one gotta go, man.
Okay.
The Timu episode,
That's a legendary. That's never going. That's a legendary. I would put that episode up again just to laugh.
the crack plugins episode.
Those are legendary episodes. That I couldn't believe how well that episode did. Yeah, that episode.
I had a third one in mind just now. I'm sorry, it just slipped. Them two. Fuck it.
One gotta go from there.
Versus which episode you taking?
I'm not gonna lie. The Team U, it stays.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the crack
Yes,
plugins episode.
the crack episode, crack plugins gotta go.
Yeah.
That Team U episode, bro, with
It's
us
a lot- it's
trying
like
the
thousands.
mics.
It's
The amount
thousands
of
pieces of
jokes.
gold.
Yes, it was amazing. An amazing moment.
Did we have Zaire by then?
Yeah.
Shout out Zaire
Shout out Zaire for
don't
real and
know if
Vision
we did.
Media.
and Vision Media.
Yeah.
I want to shout them
I
out.
go like,
Those
dang, you kind of giving the sauce away. Yo, Zaire, we gonna sign you to a non-compete
Yo,
right before the
facts,
episode.
nah.
That's insane.
Zaire. Let me say this. I have to say this.
Yes.
Zaire is the person that took over and started doing the clips. There was a point with the Studionerds podcast where it was just myself and Courtney doing the clips, and at some point I was like, I'm about to quit this. Like, I can't do this anymore because it was taking up so much time. I wound up being in Washington D.C. I wound up walking past some kid, and he was like, "Yo, I'm a fan of you know what you do and stuff like that. Love your stuff." I was like, "Oh, appreciate. Nice to meet you. This is Zaire." I came back the second day, and I happened to see him again. He literally walked past me like, "Hey, again." puts his hand in the elevator and it's like, bro, I have to tell you this. I have to talk to you. And I was like, is this an elevator pitch? Like I always tell the story. Gets in the elevator, tells me about all his stuff that he does as far as the video editing. He has a team, blah, blah. I know how to do it. I know about posting. I said, cool, here's my email. Hit us. He winds up literally, I'd say 2 weeks later, he winds up sending me Studionerds clips done already. And I remember seeing the clips like, oh my God, he's amazing.
And that's something that was important to the growth. It's very important to the growth of the podcast. Yeah, it's very important to also just not just growing from getting new people, but even like regular people. I know a lot of people forget, hey, it's Wednesday. Holy shit, there's a new episode.
Right.
But you scroll on the gram and it's like, oh, this not only is it a pod clip, but it's very engaging.
Yes.
And I've never seen a bad one. I ain't gonna lie though, Zaire been getting me killed.
Yeah, he gets you killed.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. Zaire, no, he like, this one right here.
So I mean, if you coming from social media and you think I'm the bad guy, just watch a full episode real quick. Just
watch a full episode. Yeah, because it'd be more layers. But I also be trying to save my homies sometimes. I'd be like, yo, so yeah, thank you so much to Zaire. Another person I just want to thank is Jay. Jay is the person that is really the person behind the branding and sponsorship. Yes, that is important because this thing costs a lot of money to run. And Jay goes out there to find people to support the podcast and create partnerships and stuff like that with people that we feel are extremely ethical for us, and two, that we really actually like.
Yeah, that's the thing. The reason why I fuck with Jay is because I ain't even gonna talk about like past stuff, but Jay is very tapped into what we want, what we like.
She is.
And once again, this is a pod, and pods cost money. With this high quality, you know what I mean? All the shorts, all of the reels and everything.
Yeah,
and it's an
every
amazing
day.
investment because we're putting a lot into the community that we love and we benefit from. Right. At the same time, we could have just been taking BetterHelp ads. We could have been taking JG Wentworth ads.
That's
we could
very
have been taking Feastables. You know what I mean? What's the other joint?
What?
Remember catbeast.com?
Catbeast.com.
If you know, you know. Catbeast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, they used to make custom fitteds.
I don't know what
2014
you
YouTube.
Like
Shout out
Cap?
Catbeast.
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's interesting.
That was a Long
All
Island
I'm saying
algorithm.
is the fact that she goes out her way to find things that we know benefit y'all. Y'all may not give a damn about what you call it. What's the HelloFresh? Right. Neither do I. But respectfully. But I mean, if they want to do the Studionerds,
that's
meal,
a fact. Y'all can definitely
the Studionerds meal. HelloFresh. What is it gonna be?
I'm on Factor right now. The Factor meals?
Whack.
Okay.
Factor is pre-made. HelloFresh, you gotta actually cook it, bro.
I'm cool on that.
Hey, what would the HelloFresh box from Studionerds look like?
What would an Studionerd meal look like?
It's gonna be a steak. It's coming with a steak.
Oh, it's coming with a steak, baby.
A steak.
Steak.
That's the Devvon edition.
A little chimichurri sauce.
Yo, you are basic. You know what Courtney's gonna be?
Chicken tenders.
That's not
Yo,
true.
it's gonna be chicken tenders.
That's so crazy. I don't
French
even
fries,
eat chicken tenders.
and a Heineken.
I don't even eat chicken tenders. That's crazy.
Yes, you do,
Yo,
Courtney.
it's gonna be a
Yo, we'll go
cheeseburger
out
in
to
that
nice.
meal.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I take my boy to some nice places. You know what I'm saying?
I don't eat chicken tenders.
I took my.
Don't lie.
Anytime
Don't
we
lie
take
on this
Courtney out
camera.
somewhere nice,
Don't
he
lie
be
on this
like,
camera.
yo, honestly, I ain't even hungry. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
bro.
And then when
I'll
we
do
go
that.
somewhere less nice, it's like,
He go crazy.
I'm like,
I
can I get a burger?
Can I
I
get
need
a burger?
The dirtiest burger. Pizza.
You are just an animal.
all time.
By the
I'm
way,
a New Yorker
I'm sorry. There's an elephant in the room.
for sure.
You see us with hoodies on.
Wait.
We
Before
have
we
to
get
talk
there.
about. Can we?
Wait,
I know
got my
people are like,
hoodie.
yo,
Hey,
what is going on?
Can I be honest? I'm glad that this episode's going a little longer. I know we keep postponing it. They gotta sit in this heat. Y'all fucking weird. Like y'all.
It's a little hot here.
And I took it off.
I put the AC on. I put the AC
Respectfully,
on.
With all due respect, can I also say something?
What?
The last time I wore this shirt ever was the first episode of this podcast. And I just
No,
saw it in my
was it?
class. I was
For
like,
sure? For really?
Let me throw this on. The last time I wore this shirt ever was the first episode of the Burger King clip. Yeah.
Wow.
So I
That's
was like, nah, let me
insane.
throw
Ain't
it
that
on.
something?
It won't happen again.
Huh? Oh yeah, so the last time, funny enough, we're talking about merch. The last time I wore this shirt ever was the first episode of the podcast.
Right,
It was
that's
the Burger
insane.
King clip. But a little more reminiscing before. I'm sorry. What is the best plugin we've pushed on this pod? I know it's one. There's one answer.
I
Respectfully.
mean, it's got to be Guard Particle, bro.
No.
I'm talking about as far as that
We
we went
I ain't gonna lie.
crazy.
Got-
We
yeah.
went
Got that.
crazy.
Yeah,
But
I know where Levin's
I'm
coming
not
from.
gonna lie.
What plugin?
And I didn't think it was gonna be it when he came, man. Master Plan.
Yo,
The amount of people, like,
bro.
that's. And can I tell
Damn.
you something?
Bro.
That's a lot of people's changed now. Like I was in a
Yeah,
studio.
facts.
I was in a sync camp, and
Bro.
bro threw on he threw on God Particle. He was like, what do you usually like throw on you? I was like, honestly, just God Particle and Master. He's like, man, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I actually switched. I wasn't saying Master Plan. Then my head thought of Spectre for a second, and now I'm not gonna lie. I think one plugin we never go one session recording for some reason.
What?
By fate, and just keep bringing it up. It's reflexive at this point. Shout out Decap.
Yeah.
Knock is the audio nerd's favorite plugin.
Knock is here to stay.
That's our favorite plugin.
It stayed.
We talked about it a lot, but if you look at all our episodes, we've talked about Knock the most.
Gotta be it's
Knock, Master Plan, God Particle. Those are the 3 plugins of the audio nerds.
Sidebar: Cradle audio plugins that knock and Music Hack. You know, audio nerds colorway, audio nerds preset. That'd be cool.
Hard. That'd be hard. Can I say something about Master Plan?
That new update is crazy.
It's OD.
It's OD.
It's OD. It's amazing. I did a video.
Crazy.
Yo,
I didn't watch the video.
It's good. I break it down. I like literally. I called Sam. I was like, "Bro,
you know why?
Y'all went crazy.
You know why? So here's the funny part.
What?
I went to LA in January, and I went to Sam's house. He showed me all the new plugins they're working on.
Oh my God! I don't know if you can say that.
He showed me some new stuff that y'all ain't get to see yet.
Okay,
respectfully.
Don't say
he's
no
gonna
more.
I'm not gonna
details.
say what
Okay.
they were.
I don't know.
But
If
he also showed me
okay.
the early version of Master Plan V2. Oh, and that was
back
the
in
one
the
he
day.
just put out.
Oh,
yeah.
the new one that he put out. Right. That he put out.
Man, I was waiting for it because I was like, "How y'all got this 3D? Like, I didn't think it could get sexier.
It got sexier. It got nice and it feels like a work.
3D.
I was supposed to
machine.
shout out to Sam. I'm sorry, he's gonna be hearing this. I just remembered I was supposed to do like a preset for them.
I think you was.
Never said.
Oh my God!
It was just life was in the way at the time. But
that's how your name could be on every. I feel that's a big deal to me. Putting a preset, like an audio nerd preset. Honestly, if any company want to do an audio nerd preset, like let me know because we make presets already.
Yeah, so hit us, man.
I did want to say this as far as Sam is concerned, Sam and Stan. I couldn't be when we first got introduced to them and everything.
Yes,
it was through Jay. Jay was like, "Yo, there's this company. They make a plugin. They're called Music Hat. They make a plugin called Master Plan. I never heard of Master Plan, anything. Tried it out. I was like, yo, this is OD. Let's have him on the show. He came on the show. Literally, this is how it went. Came on the show, met with Sam. He was the most knowledgeable and nicest guy in the world. And I wanted nothing more than for people to hear about that plugin. Exactly. I was like, yo, bro, I liked him. It was Stan. So shout out to Sam and Stan.
The morning we recorded that episode.
Oh yeah,
fire.
I was like, this is fire. I love Sam and Stan. Like, shout out to them. I really do, and that's what I. Sorry, I could leave this.
No, you good.
I really want to push those companies, or not saying push, but I want to support those companies that are good people, man. Like good people that make great product. Ryan Schwab, like just an amazing person that gave me a lot of knowledge and also makes a phenomenal. Like all the products that we support, those people. Those products are amazing, unanimously, like amazing. Gold Clip, all that stuff. So
Loudon Audio, man. What are we talking about, man?
Loudon Audio. Shout out my guy.
I'm really proud of Loudon Audio. I'm really proud of
shout out Trent
Audio.
Yeah,
I'm really proud. Shout out my boy Trent. You know, we go way back.
We supported a lot of companies that like no one
not no one
was really talking
but
about.
Like
they kind of broke through. And
they wasn't getting picked up like that.
A lot of y'all had y'all think about. I'm not trying to take from y'all, but I'm just saying, like, yo, for sure, like I love that we supported companies that people weren't talking about. On that, on the mainstream side.
Can I be honest,
man?
I want to say this.
I love those companies.
You want to hear this? We stopped talking about Behringer. Everybody stopped talking about Behringer. I just want to put that out there. Let's move on.
I have nothing to say
Shout
about
out
Behringer.
Stan. I met him once at
NAMM.
The crispest dap. It hurt.
Yeah,
but shout out to him.
It hurt. Stan. He be in the gym. I ain't gonna cap. I was like, oh, Master Plan, I get you, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm super excited. Thank you for the CEOs that came. Roger.
Oh, Roger Cloud.
Shout out Roger Cloud.
If you watch the Roger Cloud episode, I'm not gonna say too much. But if you watch the Roger Cloud episode, Roger's a knowledgeable, wise man. But I saw Roger outside at a camp, and Roger be outside. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, Roger,
I rock with Roger.
Roger, man. Roger be chilling, man.
Yeah.
Roger, good guy.
And we're excited to bring y'all
fun
more,
guy.
Yeah, and I'm excited to bring y'all more exciting guests, more of the people y'all want to hear from. A bunch of huge guests and a bunch of people you should know, and that's the biggest thing. I always want and am willing to open up this couch to people that have things to say to y'all that you may not know that you should know. For example, Ben Thomas. That was such a knowledgeable episode. He damn near taught.
That is
I want to say that's one of the episodes that and I didn't even know him prior.
Right.
But that was one of the episodes I've learned so much from. Right. And it's like, wow, we would have never. Some people needed to hear some of this stuff.
I needed that for sure.
I'll say this. And we're shooting his episode actually in a couple days. But my God, Josiah Bassey, goodness gracious, I can't wait to talk to him.
That's a fact.
He got some stuff.
To say. That's true.
I love putting on people who putting on for their culture, man. You know, I'm Haitian. I always got the red and blue on. Haitien. My boy coming through for his Niger people, for Nigeria. And shout out to the unsung heroes and unsung cultures out there. Now, let's get to the new stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, all that other stuff is great, but as you can see, even at the very start of the episode, you saw a new logo. We're literally going through an entire rebrand at HMD. If you've been looking at our socials and stuff like that, you have been seeing it. As far as everything, just a new look, a vibe. I'm a big fan of like futuristic cyberpunk type stuff. So we're just going in a new direction as far as the look and the feel. We want to feel like a fresh new company because we have so much new stuff coming. As far as the plugins, we're even approaching a few things, which I'm going to say this in order. So I'm going to be very careful what I say. So, maybe I should hand it over to you to explain what's on us first.
The swag.
So we got a bunch of new stuff coming to HMD Audio Nerds.
I'm sorry. I'm supportive, but it's hot.
A bunch of new stuff. I'm going to have us run down the new stuff that is at HMD and for Audio Nerds Podcast and our members too that's happening. Just for everybody.
Don't even tease the HMD Rosetta DAW on the way.
I would never. We would imagine we get people like, the Audio Nerds DW hard.
That's crazy.
So tell them about the hoodies.
The swag.
Tell them about the swag. And tell them how it's not what they think.
Man, so if y'all seeing this, if y'all loving this, I know y'all loving this. These are our new Audio Nerds sweaters. We also are planning to have some shirts in the store there for you. Sure. Who knows? You might have other pieces of fashion by the time y'all start getting into it. However, there is one very big catch. It's not like the old Devvon Terrell HMD stores. These little beautiful fresh pieces of drip are only available to our Diamond members and our honorary Diamond members. They're the only ones that are going to be able to buy them. So if you're not Diamond,
you not like us. You not like us.
You might want to consider getting up there because
So for our Diamond members, this is only exclusively for our Diamond members. This hoodie is a badge of honor. I'm gonna be so honest with you because this is. And that's why I wanted to have this ready, prepared for the 100th episode, because I think the people that are behind, with our members and stuff like that, especially Diamond, I want us to really show them love and support because they're the ones that literally for the past couple months that have kept this thing
alive.
Like little do people know how we stress about the subscription service and how you guys are supporting us on that level, how much that helps to alleviate the cost of things and actually allow us to keep going because we couldn't afford it otherwise. So these hoodies are exclusively for our Diamond members and our honorary Diamond members that we dub and stuff like that. So we'll be giving this out and talking about it more within the next week and a half or 2 weeks. But this is strictly for our Diamond members. I hope my Diamond members are really happy about that because this is something that you can walk around with and be like, I'm a Diamond member. We want you to feel special. And that part of the whole thing.
Remember, don't place your order this week. Place that after next week.
Well, you'll see information about it because
we don't want y'all to come in and then there's no sweaters available.
That's he talking spit. I like when Courtney feeling confident. I like confident Courtney.
I mean, look at his drip. Very confident drip.
And if and that's it. As far as the merchandise, we're just gonna be doing this one hoodie
colorway
and the t-shirt, and that will be out soon.
Now.
For now. I want to keep it to the Diamond members. I just want to keep it. I want this hoodie to be. I want people to see other people in the hoodie go, dang, because that's what it should be. I want it to be a badge. You know what I mean? I don't want to just have no regular hoodie. I want this to be a badge. Yeah,
community.
What else is new, man?
Yo, can you please alert them on the next piece of literally what he's about to tell you to me is what I think is going to be the future.
Hey man, don't even gas it like that, bro.
Of audio content.
Yo, listen to me.
What do we have in store?
To y'all. Yo. I feel like I'm not gonna even say who I feel like. Whoa, jail. I'm sorry.
Right.
This the new.
I'm not gonna milk it because I don't want to know.
Great.
Here's the deal. We were working on something for a very long time.
Very long
Probably
time.
Since episode 10.
10, yeah.
Of this. And this is something I'm super, super proud of. I ain't gonna even say too much.
Cool.
For people on audio, that was me saying play it.
Yeah. So okay, so wait, so actually,
that was fine.
okay, so we're gonna play something right quick. If you're listening, you're gonna hear something, but I highly recommend you go to the video so you can see what we're about to play. Let's press play right now.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Soundcheck. It's your boy LJ, you know, the FL guy, the audio nerds.
It's your boy Devvon Terrell, Pro Tools Poppy. I like that. I just came up with that.
Hey, so we're back on Soundcheck, and let's play a game. I have an idea, and let's do it real quick.
Okay.
We'll go on Sweetwater.
Okay.
I'll give you a budget.
Okay.
And let's create let's say a recording studio based on the budget we got.
Okay.
We'll have 8 minutes to put it together, and whoever got the best card wins.
I like it. I'm with it. You really think you're gonna beat me though?
I know. Come on. You're rich. If this budget's low, you're done. There's some rules.
What's the rules?
You can use sale price, but you can't use demo pricing on Sweetwater.
Okay, so I can't use the demo because the demo is cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so
tax doesn't matter.
Tax doesn't matter. Cool. So no demo products, and taxes don't matter. Just straight up retail price of what it is on Sweetwater.
And it could be if it's on sale. Cool. Let's pick the budget.
Okay,
All
fine.
right.
Let's pick the budget.
Let's go to my computer.
Okay.
I got 5 just random amounts.
Okay. Please be expensive. I'm in so much trouble.
The budget for today is
How much is it?
fuck. It's $5,000.
5,000?
$5,000.
I'ma pack you right now. I'm about
I
to
hate that for this.
pack you.
I really don't like that.
I'm gonna pack you.
They not like us. They not like us.
Why you singing that song?
It
It do be in my head. I ain't gonna lie. I got it.
music.
All right, so we back.
Yo,
Hey,
that
we-
was
we-
fire. What was that?
Yeah, man. Yo, listen to me, bro. This is that new za, that new exotic. It's called Soundcheck. It's the new game show by the audio nerds for audio nerds
Okay.
like y'all
Right.
and like us.
Right.
And this is gonna be very, very interactive. It's not one game. This is just one of the games. I want to kind of treat it like Wildin' Out. You know what I mean? Where it's just a different game every episode.
I figured that it was crazy. I seen I don't know if y'all heard it too, but I heard Jay's voice in that little sneak peek. Like,
Yeah,
what's
I like
going on?
Jay being the moderator.
It's a lot. It's
So
a
we got
lot
a
going
lot
on.
of people behind the paywall, bro. What's going on here?
So long story short, we're opening this up as an interactive game show. Why? Because I'm gonna be honest. Doing music be boring when you're not doing music, bro.
Yo, that's so true.
When you're not doing music,
Yo.
ain't shit. It's like you know what I mean. But
crazy.
let's fun up the space. I'm happy that we, as a platform, as a podcast, have been able to take the space from just respectfully from the hey, we like doing music, the compressor and the Effect 75, that type of podcast to something that is more relatable to a lot more people and a whole demographic. And I think we can do that more in the content we put out. So instead of, we're going to do a game show. It's called Soundcheck, and it's a bunch of games, but the difference is we're going to bring in a lot of our people.
Yes.
We're going to bring in a lot of a lot of special guests are going to be people y'all have loved and seen on the pod and some of y'all favorite influencers and engineers, but we're also going to have y'all be a part. More information soon once we get that figured out, but a little tease, we're gonna have a crazy event and do a bunch of games with y'all, get it for content, and we're gonna like step up the content for audio to another level where I think it's just more interactive. It gives us more of a community type of thing instead of us just being in the basement working on that damn 76 so I can't get the EQ to sound right. You know what I mean? Expanding our knowledge, testing our knowledge, and I think there's a lot of places we can go. Y'all can reach out if you have any suggestions, but it's time to go. And that first episode, when will it be out?
It would be out it should be out the same week. Like I want to put it out like the week of the 100th episode to announce it. So that episode will be out. It's called Soundcheck. And
episode 1, respectfully,
it's like episode 0 because it's the pilot. It's the pilot episode.
Hey man, I be calling out pilot episodes 1, but episode 1, y'all can see me smoke this guy respectfully.
You can judge for yourself. Y'all watch it. Judge for yourself. Judge for yourself.
Judge for yourself.
What I will say is, it is only the beginning. When you watch it, we're really excited about it, and we're gonna pull from our actual membership to be on the show. We'll have other people outside of that, but we're gonna give our members obviously preferential treatment on that.
Don't let us figure out how to do this virtually, where it don't look like a pandemic game show.
Yeah, I
hate the Zoom thing.
I don't like
but
Zooms.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be fun. We might start flying people in. Yo, you
If we
never
can
know,
get it,
man.
See, but that's what we want to get things, you know.
Hey, speaking it into existence, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we got something else to snoo, right?
Yes. And also, if anybody want to sponsor, if anybody wants to get behind that Soundcheck stuff, like as far as sponsor wise, before it goes,
It gets crazy.
Let me know.
I got some ideas. Guitar Center, Sweetwater, Sounds.
Can I be honest with you? Yo, screw it. And this is like a paywall thing. You know, we talk like this behind a paywall.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. That piece of content, I can't see why someone wouldn't partner with us with that. Because I think that's it is such a fun idea.
Hey,
but if we got to listen, let me tell you something.
If
we got to prove a concept again, we'll prove a concept again. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it.
Hey, man, you ever heard of a sweepstakes? What if it was Sweetwater?
Yo, bro. All right. See? I don't know. Sweetwater. All right.
God,
Anyway, we doing too much. All right. Anyway.
Cooking.
Okay. So the other thing I want to mention is that's now going to be happening with this old big rebrand. Is now for Diamond members, we're doing our private sessions. So I know that you have been seeing me go live on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and stuff like that every single week, doing Q&As, live feedbacks with your mixes and stuff like that. And I remember I've been teasing at y'all for a while that our Diamond members are gonna have a private session with me that they can sign up for, and basically we can do like one-on-one, like not one-on-one, but classroom style virtual stuff where they can come to the Zoom, send me the stems, ask us questions and stuff like that to kind of figure out their mixes and stuff like that. So that is happening. That will be exclusively for our Diamond members. I promised you that. That's happening in about another week or two. You'll get reached out to about it. I have your emails and stuff like that. And if you want to sign up, of course, link in the bio, you know the vibes. The other thing we have is we're doing custom vocal templates. We're partnering with someone. I'm still waiting to finalize things. I forgot to even bring that up to you behind closed doors. But we're partnering with someone to get this more off the ground. We did have it in the store secretly because we were beta testing it and it went off. Shout out Chris Ravens. He's the one who even gave us the idea. Fire Chris Ravens, Dan, Justice. That's the people behind the closed doors with HMD. And yeah, we're doing custom vocal templates and vocal chains where you can literally submit an order, send us the vocal with the beat. We'll make a chain for you and send that right back to you in whatever DAW you have. So that's a new thing that is in the store right now. You can go get the custom vocal chain. It is a very limited per week. So make sure when you go now if you want to get it.
And stuff like that.
And stuff like that. Yo, every time I say stuff like that, you gotta take a shot.
Can I also? Oh, you got more new stuff?
I think I'm cool. I think I got one more thing I want to say.
Yes.
But
all right. I also want to throw something. It's not 100th episode without a giveaway, so I'd like to bring a giveaway.
Oh my god!
From the greatest DAW of all time, I got 5 FL Studio licenses, and I'm gonna just pick them.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna pick them. Maybe in the comments. If you want to try FL, if you know what I mean. If you want to make the switch, tell me why you want to make the switch from Studio One.
That's a good way to do it. Tell me why you want
Pro Tools.
Tell me why you want FL
from Ableton.
It's never happening.
Can I tell you what I would comment? I would say I just want to see what the hype is about.
Dislike comment.
Dislike.
That's what I would say. I just want to see what it's
definitely
here for.
a Pro Tools user
for sure. That's me.
I just want to see what the hype is about. Yeah, y'all would say that.
But I think that was it as far as everything.
Can we try to give away one Pro Tools? This is not sponsored, by the way.
Can I be honest with you? We got to talk behind closed doors on that.
Oh, my fault.
Because you know, but paywall.
Yeah, paywall. We got to
pay
talk.
Weezy.
I'm gonna talk to you. I gotta tell you something.
I know. Okay.
But again, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supported us, man, for 100 freaking episodes, man. Really, I do want to. I'm gonna throw this out there. I want to give flowers to a specific person that I feel like really broke the mold for us and really opened a lot of doors. And just has really been the big homie for us in every way. And just taught me so much, even just for me personally, just taught me so much. And I've just enjoyed just being around this person and seeing how they move with their own ventures and stuff. Mixed by Ali, that to me was a really big deal because he doesn't sit with anyone. And for him to give us his time and literally introduce us, I'll be honest, to every engineer on earth and give us that opportunity, that really broke the mold for us. So I really want to give the flowers to Mixed by Ali. My brother, thank you so much for everything. There is nothing on earth that you could not ask me for, you know what I mean, that I wouldn't be there for. So thank you so much for the opportunities and stuff that you've given all of us, to be honest.
Our first live shows was with engineers.
We was nervous as hell.
Was that our first NAMM? No, second.
That was our second NAMM. But remember,
even just the amount of the conversations we've had. That first NAMM we went to.
Yo.
Me and Dev, you know what I mean? I gotta say it. Me and Dev, right? We had left the FL booth. It was kind of minimal and kind of disappointing, but we had left the FL booth. Right, we went to engineer. We were just walking around, honestly, shooting shit, and then we saw a bunch of people. We're not even engineers members, but somehow we snuck to get seating because I think that year only engineers members could get seating because it was so packed. Yeah. And we got to see a panel, and it was Dro, right? It was Jason.
It was
Joshua.
It was Dro.
Jason. No, Jason wasn't there. It was Dro.
It was Dro. Soundwave. Soundwave, and
Soundwave was second year. I think he'd been there twice. I think Soundwave came last year too.
Was there twice.
Well, I think.
I remember Dro was on stage. Shout out my man Dro.
Urkel.
Secretly
Urkel was there.
Dro, Soundwave,
Dro's
and Urkel.
episode is secretly murdering. By the way,
Yeah.
I just want to let you know. Shout out Dro. That's my man. Dro is my man, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, can I be honest?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was listening to that Tyler's. I'll be your peace. Your A.
He's smoking all those
smoking.
mixes.
Yeah.
But
I
I wanna show a lot of love to them too because as they brought us in super early, and they've shown a lot of love to content creators, but they also gave us a platform to not only introduce us to a lot of people, fans, engineers, and everything in between, but also to expand the idea of this podcast into a live sector, into whether it was the sidelines what we did that year and got our feet wet. So shout out to engineers. And they also like them. What they have done for the community of engineers, period, not just us, is amazing. So shout out to Ali, shout out to Maheda, shout out to everybody over there. And there's a lot of love from us over there, man.
Oh no, it's definitely reciprocated. I don't feel no type of way. You bro, honestly, even with the engineers platform, I'm trying to cape for them. But honestly, remember the other week when I was like, "Yo, I'm on engineers, bro." I've literally really started my mix career.
Nice.
Like I've got mad clients. I'm doing I got a master and a mix right now in queue. Like,
ooh, it's so lit. I'm about to send constantly you the worst stems possible.
No, there's some people.
Amazing.
There's some people. I genuinely, can I be honest with you? What this is teaching me is patience, because I'm so affordable on the platform, and the price is gonna go up soon. I'm just, you know, I just want to. I just want to be not a good guy, but I just want to be. I don't know. I just want to help who I, you know, who can get access to me. So I have to walk some of them through it. Hey, you got to resend it. I need you to do it like this. This is how you send it. And it's taught me patience.
Guess what I'm going to say?
It's really taught me patience. Because I've been like, I'm going to show you how you should be sending these sessions to me, etc.
Yo, Devvon, like guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to say no. I'm gonna send you these stems, and they all gonna have master plan. Not even on the master, they're gonna have on each track. It's gonna be master plan and God particle at the bottom of each track, and then on the master, I'm gonna put God particle, BB tubes.
BB tube slide.
Yeah, and master plan. I'm gonna put the master plan. It don't matter where the lufs is hitting. I'm putting the master plan. Dial, middle dial, the loud dial.
Yeah,
I'm putting
in the
it to
middle.
6 dB regardless. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, that's not. When people don't even touch it, like they just be like set and forget. A loud knob, it's like, bro.
Hey man,
listen, man.
The wide is going all the way up.
That's
and
OD.
And then I'm gonna bounce it in the NS10 setting.
Yo, can it? Does it do that?
Yes.
You can make a mistake and do that?
Yes.
I never thought about that.
Why do you think the thing says off at the bottom?
No, I know, but I never.
You know, what'd be crazy?
Yeah, but I never thought about that.
Crazy? You know what would be crazy?
What?
Because remember, I'm gonna have master plan on every track. If I put it on every track on the NS10,
it's gonna sound
then
crazy.
I take it, and then on the limit on the master, I put it on the NS10. Will it cancel out all the NS10s?
No, it's just gonna sound like more NS10. It's gonna sound like an NS10 going through an NS10.
Facts.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Sound like
My
NS20.
master plan, yo, when I put out my master plan
preset,
it's gonna mess the whole game up. I ain't gonna lie, respectfully, no more mix bus plugins, no more master plugins. Like once we gonna mess the game up, Stan and Sam. It's over.
I'm not gonna let him do that. By the way, we do have. Remember that awkward episode you shot with Stan?
Oh, that's
with Sam.
With Sam, it's
I have it.
Well, we could put that out.
I'll put it up.
It's on some Bobby Althoff shit.
Yeah, we was
because I was grilling him. Because I gotta be honest, that was the first day I met Sam, and that was the second day I had master plan on my computer, and I'm like, this is not gonna take over the God part. So me and him, we had like a little awkward interview.
I'm gonna put
one-on-one. Is it's my version of the pull-up. So shout out.
I'll put your fact. It was that was you trying to pull up. Yeah. I'll put it behind paywall for platinum and diamond users. Shout out to everybody that is also gold. That Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Oh, goodness
I hope
gracious.
you also enjoy just the early access to content and stuff like that. And then there was something we're doing for all of them. I forgot.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
You gonna get on camera and start milli rocking and dance. You gonna do a dance. Yo, new tier alert. Listen to me. For the new price, you see this gold, platinum, diamond.
You about to say something dumb.
And then we about to have what's above a diamond. We gonna have a ruby tier.
Ruby's hard. I ain't
And
gonna
the
lie.
ruby tier
is hard.
Ruby tier is everything in diamond. Plus, you could send your song, and Courtney and Devvon will have a dance battle to your song every time you send it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
For the price of $75.
You not trying to dance, bro? You trying? Yo, if I be like, yo, Courtney, somebody want us to get it off.
Give Courtney 2 shots of Espelon.
And I will lose.
He'll bust it up. Pause.
There's a bar.
was gonna lose
You
anyway.
gotta. So I've been mixing Courtney's record. I have a record of Courtney that I've been mixing for the past month. It's my experimental record because I need to be able to mix somebody else's record to do experiments. So experimental. I've gotten your mix to be so great. So there's a part on your song where you say. When you say something, I was like, I gotta ask about that one.
What's the bar?
About to bust it open. You said something wild. I was like, huh?
The bust down
Bust
on
down
your wrist
is looking good tonight.
Top down on the whip, we going in tonight. As fat in that balance is giving kryptonite. My bust it open if I don't get my composure right.
I might bust it open if I don't get my
I'm
composure
Jamaican,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.
Jada said that,
Love
baby.
you.
That's my shit though. But
Keep y'all
we
composure.
gonna talk about you.
Don't. I also want to add a new segment right to the end of every episode.
Okay, then we wrap.
I want to leave people every time we wrap. I'm gonna leave y'all with a piece of advice, and then you could just end the podcast.
You should give it
A
bad
nice little
advice.
word of
Oh
wisdom.
no! I have it. I have a whole
I'm gonna
list.
do the
So
rap,
every
by the way.
episode, I'm gonna leave y'all with a piece
The
of
rap,
advice.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
I know how to do it.
Okay.
So, and also always end the podcast. Be like, thank you. You do the thank yous and
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, this has been the My Audio Nerds podcast, ladies and gentlemen, the podcast for audio nerds like yourselves. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, one lucky winner in our comment section will win a free Rosetta EQ and or compressor.
Nice.
Just make sure you leave your @name in that comment. Also, please make sure that you join our paywall for amazing, interesting goodies, prizes, rewards, money in our store. Everything for audio nerds just like yourselves.
That's right. Private sessions and all. Now.
And remember, it's not your buffer size. It's just isotope.
Yo, that was amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. That was really good. It's not. Yo, I'm gonna clip that one part.